Hello, my name is Tyler. I am of the inner knowing that everything happens on purpose. And so if you and this video have found each other today, then I do believe it's for a reason. And if that resonates with you, I invite you now to set an intention that you are open and ready to receive the wisdom, the guidance, the comfort, the validation, and the inspiration that this video may hold for you today, as that is what my intention is to deliver. And also, please understand and overstand that the wisdom of this message will not only be from my words, but also the silence in between and the feelings that arouses and activates within you. For it is within you where the purest truths lie. So, that being said, I am going to start off with getting a few oracle cards. I'm sorry if it's loud in the microphone with me shuffling. But yeah, that came flying out. What's it gonna be? Ooh, I like this. Preparation, plant seeds for the future. And it's like the cutest little sprouting flower. So the vibes that I'm getting from this is that you've been watering yourself, you've been giving yourself the proper nourishment and sunlight that is needed for you to blossom and grow. And what's sticking out to me here is this little light bulb in the roots. So the feeling that I'm getting from this is that something is rising from deep within you right now, and it's very special and it's very powerful. So that's beautiful. So yeah, I'm gonna do 3, I think. This is the Wisdom Oracle deck. What's also sticking out to me with that card is all of the orbs that are floating around it, so that's telling me that you're very divinely protected and guided. Loving community. You are interconnected with everyone around you. So you could be working on building a community right now, or just like involving yourself more in your community. Because this message will probably resonate for a lot of people who have been deep in hermit mode, or just in a phase of being alone. Like you just needed some time to be alone, a lot of you. And so I feel like there's this phase of this new phase that you're coming into of building a community. You could be blossoming socially right now. And really, like, love thy neighbor here is significant. Just like remembering that the reason you should love your neighbor is because they're literally you. Like, all is one. You know, and that's what Yeshua really meant when he said, love thy neighbor. It's because we're all connected. You are your neighbor. So when you give to your neighbor, you're giving to yourself. You're not like putting yourself in lack in any way when you're giving. And then the third one that came out is wonder. And it says, open your eyes to new blessings. So this is just giving me the vibes that there's a lot of exciting things on the horizon for you. And you could be feeling, you could be in a place where you're not really feeling that. You know, like maybe you've just gotten comfortable and kind of forgotten that there's exciting things coming in for you. Because maybe you've been in a period of like just rest, and again, like hermit, like being alone. So yeah, with this card I'm just feeling like things are gonna pick up for you. Like you're not only blossoming individually, but you're also blossoming socially and creating a beautiful, like well-rounded community, like a very diverse community that's going to bring you a lot of fulfillment and just that feeling of connection and belonging. And like through all of this, I just feel like there's going to be so many blessings arriving, and you're just being asked to be in this place of wonder and being curious about the world, being curious about other people, being curious about animals, being curious about everything. And that curiosity really puts you in this childlike place. Like, you know, kids are curious about everything. They want to know everything. And I was thinking about this recently, like kids ask every little question about everything, and when you answer, they ask why, and they continue to ask why. And I was just thinking of that when I was on a walk one day recently, and I was like, when did I lose that like sense of childlike curiosity? Like I want to find that curiosity again. And because like the advantage that we have with Google at our fingertips, I was at the nail salon earlier, I got my nails done, and a guy there, he referred to Google as Uncle Google. That was kind of funny. Just ask Uncle Google. Hey, Uncle. That's so funny. Ooh. We have the Queen of Pentacles on the bottom before I shuffle. So that's a beautiful confirmation of your abundant destiny. And we have strength on the split. But yeah, so I feel like there's so much life in curiosity, you know? Yeah, Page of Swords on the split as well. Just being in this energy of like freshness. So, let's see. Interesting. Judgment. This is your purpose. Queen of Pentacles again on the bottom. Something about your purpose is meant to be abundant. Like, and you'll feel this on a cellular level. That you, even if you weren't born in an abundant life, it's like the more you grow and find your truth, the more you feel at a core cellular level that you are abundance. Like the air that you breathe is abundance. The love that you feel in every fiber of your being, that is abundance. Like you quite literally are abundance, and you've cracked some kind of code. And the key holder card came out, or it was on the bottom of the deck of the Oracle deck before I shuffled it. And that is popping into my mind, that you hold some kind of key and you're cracking some kind of code with manifestation. And they say you attract what you are, and like you literally are abundance. You see the good in things, you see the positive, and so that amplifies. Yeah. The Five of Pentacles. So that's like all about being poor. That was a Damon Darling reference. He always says poor like that. He's so funny. Poor. But yeah, so this is just making me feel like you could have been very poor in the past. Like, money-wise, like you could have been scraping pennies, having less than what you need. I'm also feeling from this that part of your purpose is to help the people in need. Like, you could be a very generous and giving person, because with the Five of Pentacles coming out, showing, some people walking in the cold, not having much money, and then this was at the bottom of the deck, Six of Cups. Sorry, it's hard to see, but basically it's like someone giving this child like a bouquet. And so what I'm getting from that is that you are very giving, and you have an abundance, and something about you knowing what it feels like to be there, you knowing what it feels like to have less than what you need, and knowing that your neighbor is you, so you don't want to see people suffer. So, like, you feel at a deep level like it's your duty to share, maybe. And that ties back into your purpose, like with the Judgment card and with the Queen of Pentacles. Like, your purpose is to be abundant, because your abundance is of service to the world. And I feel like something about your generous spirit and your curiosity about others helps you, the world, helps you to form communities and just be like a very deeply loved and appreciated person. And with the World coming out, like, I'm getting Earth Angel right away. Like, you could really have like Earth Angel energy. You could do nice things for people and like genuinely feel that, like, that's your purpose, is to really serve and help others. And what I'm getting right now is that, like, that's like Earth Angel is just like the natural state of how we're meant to be. It's not like there's only a few earth angels and they're special, and which they are special, we're all special, but I'm getting that is like our natural state of being, and that is our potential. Let me just get this thought together. I hope you know what I mean with that. Like, I had it, but I feel like I didn't, like, explain it the way I was feeling it. Moving on. The Hanged Man. Surrender, faith, trust. Yeah, I feel like that's a big part of your path too, is just like having so much faith and trust. It was like that originally. Which is the Sun upright, and then the Five of Wands in reverse, which is interesting because I thought I had all of these upright. Dang, Ten of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. Yeah, so what I'm getting from these two cards, the Five of Wands in reverse, because the Five of Wands is about conflict and fighting, and it coming out in reverse tells me something about quelling. I don't know why I'm hearing the word quell. Quell? Is that even a word? Thinking of like calming conflict. And with the Sun, like, I'm just literally getting that you are like sunshine in human form. Sunshine in human form. That's really special to be able to make people feel like that. And it's like your presence alone quells conflict, quells I'm sorry, I don't know, I'm gonna stop saying quell because I don't know if that's a word. I'm gonna look it up actually, because why do I keep hearing quell? Not me losing the plot. Yeah, yes, to completely stop, suppress, or pacify something. Totally. Gonna continue saying quell. So, like, your presence quells conflict, inner conflict for people, because you have a presence of unconditional love and acceptance, and people can feel that. And yeah, what we were saying earlier about, like, Ten of Pentacles, again, showing at the bottom, about you having a lot of faith and trust. Like, the imagery I'm getting in this is just, like, you trusting so much in your path, in your purpose, in your presence, in the fact that everything that's meant to happen will happen. Like, you have overcome fear, like so much fear. And like with the World card, the way she's like floating, like that's the vibes I'm getting, is that you're gonna have trust. And I get that from, I saw the Fool card, having so much trust to the point where it's going to feel like you're just floating, like you're just put in all of the right places, you're given all of the right tools. Your presence alone, like, speaks for itself and quells conflict, inner and outer. Like, what I'm getting is, like, people being in conflict, and just your presence of love calms that. So, like, I guess this is just validation that, like, your presence really matters here. You really matter. Let's see. Yeah, with 10 of Pentacles on the bottom, and then 6 of Cups showing again. So, like, with this showing up again, I'm feeling like this is also, like, the universe or God or whatever higher power you resonate with giving you gifts. Because you could represent this, like, innocent, pure, childlike being. And it's like you're getting the gifts, and you're getting your flowers. You're getting your flowers. You're getting your flowers. And again, you'll know this at a deep core level. Like, you'll know this. This isn't something you'll know in your head. This is something you'll know in your body. That whatever your outer reality looks like right now, the truth of the matter is that you're meant to be abundant in every way. Money-wise, community-wise, right? Have an abundance of people who bring you love and connection and joy. Maybe I'll just get one more. Because I am curious about the 5 of Wands, like the conflict in reverse. So I just want to know a little more about that. And then I'll probably get a couple more oracle cards. Uh-oh. My cat's having a hairball, you guys. She's okay, though. You okay, baby? You okay? She just ate. I think sometimes she just eats too fast. Yeah, King of Wands. So this is telling me that your presence holds some kind of, like, authority, and it's like authority not in like a intimidating, scary way, but authority in like a people look up to you way. Hi baby, you okay? You have a little throw ups? Oh goodness, come here. Yeah, like a people look up to you kind of way, and you just represent like love in a very powerful way. Hi baby, you're a pretty girl. You're a pretty girl. I need to smile for a thumbnail. Yeah, good girl. Come lay down. So, I hope that you are getting something from this so far. I'm gonna pull a few Magdalene oracles. Mary Magdalene is like my main guide, and who, like, the ascended master who I feel the most connected to. And like I said, everything happens on purpose. So, the way my cat threw up just now could be a reason for that. Co-creation. There's 3 pink butterflies. It's a beautiful woman, blonde hair, blue eyes. She has a fire on her third eye. So you could be having a third eye activation right now. Actually, there's 1 orange, 2 pink. Also heart activation. And I'm going to read what it says. A new opportunity will present itself over the coming week, which at first may seem beyond your financial means or expertise. Yet this opportunity would not present itself if you were not capable of handling it. It will work for you, provided you are flexible in the methods you adopt. More importantly, keep in mind that anything of lasting value is always a co-creation between you and God. Seek intuitive guidance from your higher mind and from God. See yourself in a spiritual partnership with the divine creator, and ask to be shown the ways and means of accomplishing your mission. When making a decision, sit quietly and ask your higher self and God to help you make the most appropriate one. Remember also that perseverance and commitment are major factors in any success. Acknowledge your fears and perceived shortcomings, and then go for it. You will not fail, provided you always remember that all you do is co-creation. Hell yeah. That is beautiful. And the word perseverance stuck out to me because I saw that a woman had a tattoo with that word on her forearm at the gym earlier. And that really stuck out to me. So, perseverance, persevere, understand that whatever you are creating is a co-creation between you and the divine creator. And yeah, ask to be shown the ways and means of accomplishing your mission. Like, I feel like it's saying a new opportunity will come. So, I feel like it's going to lay itself out on your path and make itself available for you. And there might be certain fears or like limitation or limiting beliefs or like what's it called? Like when you don't believe that you can do it. I'm blinking on the word I'm thinking of. Imposter syndrome. Imposter syndrome. And just the way I was blinking just now. Like, just like having these like intrusive thoughts and feelings that like you don't have what it takes, but you do. And you'll like build what it takes through action, through trying, through going for it, through persevering, no matter what kinds of like oppositions you face about it internally. Saying acknowledge your fears and perceived shortcomings, because it's through embracing those and acknowledging them that you can overcome them and really see that they're just illusions and probably just parts of yourself that need love and acceptance. Yeah, and you will not fail. Because you'll always remember that all you do is co-creation. Wow, miracles is popping out. I feel like you're gonna be creating miracles, or miracles are gonna happen for you. Illumination. It's like a woman, the purple face, which is, purple is connected to the crown chakra. Let's see what this card is about. I turn right to the page. Your creativity is blocked at present because you are not expressing how you truly feel. To unblock your creativity, you need to express your feelings. Creativity is first and foremost about self-expression. Every piece of art, no matter what the subject or style, is a self-portrait. Express everything you feel inside you. Good, bad, beautiful, or ugly. Everything is valid. So don't place judgments or restrictions on yourself. Your creativity has no boundaries apart from those you place on it yourself. Creativity is the essence of your life, and self-expression is creativity's voice. Self-expression heals and liberates you. It illuminates. Self-expression heals and liberates you. It illuminates your mind and heart. All you need to do is let your feelings come through. I feel freaking inspired after that. Yeah, like, let loose, you know? Create from the truth. Like, whatever that looks like. Good, bad, ugly. I know personally, I feel like I write the best songs when I'm deep in the depths of despair. Like, that is where my best work honestly comes through. And it's so healing because I alchemize those feelings of deep sadness into beauty. Even if the song carries the frequency of sadness, it's an expression of truth. You wanna purr? You wanna purr for the microphone? So yeah, maybe there's just some inspiration here to create fully from truth. And I really like how it said, excuse me, creativity is the essence of your life. Creativity is the essence of your life. And self-expression is creativity's voice. So, yeah. Please do feel free to share anything that you're working on creatively, or just share your truth. Like, you can use the comment section as a place where you unblock that creative flow and just like say a statement of truth, say something that's true for you, and you know, you're unblocking that. It's like creativity is like the digestive tract. Like, if you're not sharing and expressing, you're constipating yourself. So take a dump in the comments, and just, you know, feel free to just declare something that's true for you, and maybe be creative about it. Kaya, honey, come on. So that being said, I'm gonna end this here today. If you've made it this far, I extend my heartfelt appreciation and gratitude to you for listening. And if you receive something positive, Kaya's trying to get my candle flame. If you receive something positive from this video, I invite you to reciprocate the love through liking, through subscribing, and again, feel welcome to just share in the comments, share what you're experiencing on your journey right now, and how this video resonated for that. And until next time and beyond, may you be blessed infinitely in all directions. Thank you for listening.